you know the tree by the fruit that it bears. You know? Get verse 15.
Matthew chapter 7, verse 15.
Right.
Beware of false prophets.
Beware of false prophets, read.
Which come to you in sheep's clothing.
Come to you in sheep clothing, read.
But inwardly they are ravening wolves.
Right. They come in sheep clothing. Oh, I love it. Everything is going to be okay. But inside they're ravening wolves trying to see what they can get out of you. Like I said, the preachers teach for hire. You know, they're false prophets because they're not teaching the truth according to thus said the Most High in His word, read.
Ye shall know them by their fruits.
So you're going to know them by their fruits. Read.
Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles?
Go ahead.
Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit.
So every good tree going to bring forth good fruit. Read.
But a corrupt tree, bringeth forth evil fruit.
This tree talking about people. Men, you know. Men and these women together. If it's corrupt, they're going to bring forth evil fruit. Their seed going to be evil. Read.
A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit.
Right. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. So if you all messed up in the mind and spirit, all jacked up, you ain't going to bring forth no good fruit. Your children ain't going to be good. You know, you can't bring no good fruit through. That's what he tells you, through a corrupt person. Bringing truth. Bring corrupt fruit to you. He's talking about, you know, using the analysis of people. But if you look at it here, it's a parable, because if it wasn't like that, why would he just say, hey, a good man can bring forth good babies? An evil woman gonna bring forth evil babies. Just like an evil monster, huh? Evil man gonna bring forth evil babies. See what I'm saying? But a righteous man, he's saying, gonna bring forth righteous fruit. You can tell, that's what I say. Go ahead, you know.
Verse 19. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down.
So every tree that bringeth forth not good fruit is hewn down, right?
And cast into the fire.
Cast into the fire. So if you don't bring forth good fruit, you're going to be hewn down and cast into the fire. We know that fire is what? Everlasting. Fire, that's what we burn. Fire, that's what we burn forever and ever. It burns never. It'll never die in the fire. It'll never
Wherefore, their fruit. Wherefore, by their fruit ye shall know them.
Right. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. By their fruits ye shall know them. That's why sometimes you look at somebody's children and say, man,
Right, huh?
for real. Say, dang. You might not know that parent. Look at that children, you meet the parent and say, oh, okay. You might not know what they went through, but what they've been through, they might have changed. Look at their parents and say, oh man, I know your kid. Yup, right. Either or, right? Either or. One way or another. Luke 12 and 48.
Luke chapter 12, verse 48. Luke chapter 12, verse 48.
Let's go up. Let's read verse 45.
Luke chapter 12, verse 45. But and if that servant say in his heart, my power delayeth his coming, and shall begin to beat the manservants and maidens, and to eat and drink and be drunken.
Yeah, because it says, okay, like we say, oh, my Shaka Shah's coming back, and there are those that will say, oh, he's taking his time, I can go ahead on and, you know, be watching to my brothers and be watching to my sisters, you know, and start drinking and get drunk, right? Eating a lot and drinking a lot, right?
The other one of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him.
That's right. Nobody gonna know when he comes. He's coming like a thief in the night, right?
And an hour when he is not where.
Aware.
Oh,
And an hour when he is not aware. He's not going to know when he's coming. Nobody know but the Most High, read.
And will cut him in sunder.
They're going to do what?
Cut him in sunder.
He's going to cut him in half, man. Cut him asunder, read.
And will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers.
That's right. That's why you got to continue to have faith and believe. Go ahead.
And that servant which knew his other one's will.
So now, that's talking about us. We that know the Most High's will, read.
And prepared not himself.
And prepared not himself. You ain't prepared yourself. That's why I said get Ecclesiastes 2:1. It's very, very important. That's why I say you can't take this lightly, because you've been called into hearing what is you hearing through the Spirit of the Most High. That's why it's very important that you pay attention and follow the directions, follow the orders that's being told to you. Read.
Ecclesiastes.
It's on page 71 in the Apocrypha. Ecclesiastes 2:1.
Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Most serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right. So it says when you come to serve the Most High, you got to prepare your spirit for temptation. Who the tempter, prepare yourself for Satan. It's like we look at Mashiach fasting for 40 days, 40 nights. Who came? Satan. Now he gonna come whenever you feel weak or you down and out. Then here you come, you acting all out of it because you gotta stand up for something that's contrary to the way you should be doing in your preparation of knowing it's true and being humble. You know, having a broken and contrite spirit. So you gotta prepare yourself to be able to. The Most High can give you this wisdom. The wisdom comes from the Most High. Wisdom coming from the Most High. Read 1:1 again. Wisdom of Solomon 1:1 again.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 1, verse 1. All wisdom cometh from the Most High.
All wisdom coming from the Most High. That's why it says verse 2:1, chapter 2:1.
My son, if thou come to serve the Most High,
you come to serve the Most High, you want this wisdom to come from the Most High, read.
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Prepare your soul for temptation, read.
Set thy heart aright.
You got to set your mind aright, read.
And constantly endure.
Constantly endure everything that comes in your face. You got to constantly endure, read.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
What people do, they run. Oh, I got to go over here. I'll be back when I get it together. I'll be back to get it together. They don't run in the time of trouble. Read.
Cleave unto him.
Cleave unto the Most High. By Shema Mashiach Yahushua, read.
And depart not away.
What they do, they run. First thing people want to do, they run. They got to try something different. Read.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
So if you follow something contrary to what he said, you're going to be decreased at your last end. Read. And you got to come back to this. Read. Read.
Now, last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
That's right. Whatever is brought upon us, we got to take it cheerfully. And be patient when you brought to a low estate. You see, people are patient. That's why most of them, go ahead. That's why you got to go through this. You got to be tried in the furnace of affliction. Read.
For gold is tried in the fire.
Gold is tried in the fire. Read.
An acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
That's right. Furnace of adversity, going through all kinds of changes. It ain't no easy task to go through this. Read.
Believe in him, and he will help thee.
That's right. Believe in him. Only way you're going to believe in him is to do what? Follow his laws, statutes, commandments. Read.
Order thy way aright.
Order your way aright, read.
And trust in him.
You got to trust in the Most High. Point blank. Let's go back to Luke 12 and 47.
Luke chapter 12, verse 47.
Right.
And that servant which knew his other one's will, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
Now you know you're going to be beat with many stripes. You ain't getting away with this. You know, you think, oh, I'm gonna go this way. We'll try another way. No, you know the will of the Most High, because we the ones that he calling in the last days to be the first fruits, to rise up and teach the other tribes. You know the will of the Most High. We showing you how we got to go over these laws. It's very important. And sometimes, you know, we go over them. Sometimes we got to go over it to show you how important it is. Because he said, what is the will of the Most High? That we keep his commandments. Commandments are not grievous. Huh? Yeah. So you know the will of the Most High, and you don't do it, so you're going to be beat with many stripes. How a man supposed to be, how a woman supposed to be, how the children supposed to be. You're supposed to teach them. Right?
But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes.
He that knew not, they'll be doing all kind of things around us. You know what I mean? He that do not and did things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. They got a chance to the last hour to come in and want to know. Read.
For unto whomsoever much is given,
whomsoever much is given, and a lot have been given. Like I say, you have a lot of lessons, a whole lot of learning. Pages after pages after pages after pages, different topics. Topic after topic after topic, because it's a book of life.
Books and books and
books and books and books, right? Of notes to go over. Read that again.
Come here, Daddy.
Whomsoever much is given,
whosoever much is given, read.
Of him shall be much required.
Of him shall be much required. It's gonna come down to you're gonna be required to do more. Read.
And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more.
That's right. I know about that one. I sure know about that one. That's for real. But it's okay. It's written. That's how it is, you know. And we gotta do it. Look at 2 Timothy 3 and 7. 2 Timothy 3 and 7.
2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
That's right. People ever learning, never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Sad. Sabbath after Sabbath, all these classes, you know, that they're hearing, and never ever coming to the knowledge of the truth. Ever learning that, never coming to the knowledge of the truth. Jude 10.
Where am I going?
Jude, verse 10. But these speak evil of those things which they knew not.
Yeah, they speak evil of the things that they don't even know. They don't know nothing about.
But what they know naturally as brute beasts, in those things they corrupt themselves.
Yeah, that's brute beasts, most likely. They corrupt themselves in the worldly things that they do. Things that's contrary to the laws of the Most High.
How do you make another one?
Accepting all the things that's wicked. Give me Titus 13.
I didn't know. It was my first time making it. But I have 5 chickens, so I thought a chicken and a woman.
Titus.
All right. That's enough, baby. No more.
Now your turn. Titus 13.
Other one? Hold on. You have to run and get candy. You weren't here.
Titus chapter 1, verse 13. This witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith.
We got to rebuke people sharply, that they may be sound in the faith, to believe they have a chance to make it. Because without that, where are they going? Straight to heaven. 2 Corinthians 13 and 10. 2 Corinthians 13 and 10.
2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 10.
Okay. Can you show us that? What did you have?
2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 10. Therefore, I write these things being absent, lest being present I should use sharpness.
So I'm writing these things because I'm absent. He's writing the letters to the Corinthians, the Israelites that's living in the land of Corinth. He says, I write these things being absent, lest being present, read, I should what?
Being present, I shall use sharpness.
I should use sharpness. Like I said, rebuke them sharply. Then we sound the faith. We're going to use sharpness. Read.
According to the power which the Most High Wamashigosai had given me to edification.
That's right. To the power that the Most High has given him to edification, man. To edify our people to learn the truth. To teach them right from wrong. Read.
And not to destruction.
Not to destruction. Because you have to